Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. And so I did prepare my last group, but apparently I did not save that. Hey Rarator! And so I probably have to do that again. No, okay, it's saved. It just didn't, I didn't sort by it, so... I did prepare my next group, and I think I wanted to go... Where did I want to go? I think I wanted to go back into the Weald. Yeah, I think that was the case. We already have those, that's the short one, yep. So this is the one that we're doing, and let's go through the group real quick. We've got our man-at-arms in front, followed by a Houndsmaster. Then we do... Oh, I should probably switch the skills around a bit though. Maybe. Could use the stun from the Blackjack here. So maybe we'll do that. Then we've got a Jester here and an Obelisk. So let's go back real quick and let me take a look at the skills there. Okay, I just didn't have it set up. Mark is going to be useful. We're going to keep the self-heal, I think, and we're just... Or do we... Maybe with the guard, we don't really need to. I don't know. Let's keep it in there for now and just see how this goes. So, 90% of rooms, we will get 5 deeds, heavy boots, some money, all the fun stuff. And we still need to defeat the Brigand 8-pounder, which is in there as well, I think, so I need to unlock it first. And what do we want to bring? A bunch of food. We want some of these, that, and then some stacks of torches. And all of that is fine, I think. So money is getting low again, but we can change that. And it just... I did sell some of these, but it doesn't save it, so I have to do that again. I did save my trinket selection here, though. Yes, it did. Okay. So that's fine. We can just sell them afterwards. But for now, let's embark and see what we can get. So, the Weald. I think that's the one we've been going through to the least so far.
I knew all these paths once.
Okay, that layout
now
already
they're as twisted as my own ambitions.
Although it's okay. It's a little bit of backtracking, but not too bad. And we do start things off with a hallway battle right away. Someone of this region. Okay, it has a lock on it, so we do need a skeleton key there. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
For a task well performed.
Warrior cap is... Don't have that one yet. Not that good, but it doesn't have a negative effect, so it's not bad, I guess. They are surprised, so what do we start with? Probably just... Wow, yeah, the damage upgrade really shows here, so let's just kill everything.
Executed with impunity.
I've pretty much upgraded everything. Yeah. Do we bleed? We bleed, so he's dead. And unfortunately, we can't kill the one in the front. Well, maybe, if the blind fire hits the right one. It didn't.
Cleansed from our lands.
But that's fine. They do have a really good stun resist, which means we're just going to try and crush. Perfect. Perfect. They don't get to do anything.
Foolish horrors.
That's pretty good.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
So scouting should be somewhat decent. Oh, there's an obstacle here. We've got a room battle over here, but I think we're looking pretty good. So we don't need to do that room because we do have. We just need to get 90% of the rooms. But if I can get the complete everything, pretty much, why not? That was a weird sentence. Okay, nice. Surprised them again. Got some dogs here. I think we'll just go for the bleeds overall. Oh, I used the wrong one. I didn't use the one that hits everything. That's fine though. Well,
Be gone, fiend.
if we can kill them right away, why not? Once again. Probably, yeah, let's shoot this one. Okay,
Continue the onslaught.
that's fine. So one of them is, at least one of them is going to get his attack. And I think we're going to stun one, just to be on the safer side. Because his damage isn't that high, so he might not get the chance. Oh, ow.
Grievous injury.
That's not nice.
How
Good thing we
clear.
did resist the bleed. That's nice. Yeah, because of the surprise, they do get 2 rounds, but oh well. The bleed isn't very bad, and I can just self-heal. So why not? If we hit, he's dead. Maybe let's. Blind fire, maybe we'll hit the one in the front, and we did. Perfect. That is really nice. And now he can't hit anything, so... stress relief, I guess? Nope. Took the wrong one again. It's fine, it's fine. The buffs are nice, even though they're a little bit non-needed. Let's just use the stress relief now, that's better. That was his turn, so I can battlefield bandage as well to heal us up a bit. And what do I have left? Well, I can probably just kill him now, I guess. So far, so good. And we've got an ancient coffin. So what do I need for that again? Let me check real quick. Ancient coffin. Okay, it's just gold heirlooms and... okay, it's never anything bad that can happen there, so... okay, just nothing. That's fine. Yep, could have been worse, I suppose. That is very true. So the obstacle here, at the moment, is a bit annoying, but... overall... as long as I don't have to use all of my shovels, it's fine. And with this... I hope we will get more scouting out of this, of course.
Nature herself.
I mean, I do have 4 shovels, so
corruption.
already, I do need medicinal herbs there, I believe, so we're going to leave that alone. I'm starting to remember at least some of the curious... oh yeah, we do have 1 medicinal herb. I forgot about that. So through whom do we get that? That I don't remember. Death? Bleed? Bleed, okay, he's dead. That is very, very nice. I don't need to stress heal here, or buff, so I think we're going to take the bleed on both of them. And yeah, perfect, wow, nice crit, really nice crit. So their stun resist isn't that good, which means I'm going to take this guy and try to knock him back a bit. Nope, he resisted both.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Maybe I should have taken the riposte. Could have been nice, but their damage once again isn't too bad, so why bother, I guess. And right now I think we can just go for straight up damage here. I don't have to worry too much about everything else. That's the bleed, 5 per round, so not quite enough yet. I will take a battlefield bandage on him. Ooh, more crits. Okay, that'll do, I guess. So he's dead next round. And this guy... oh, nice dodge. And this guy we can definitely... should be able to kill. Let's try to stun him. Come on, they resist again? The dodge? Nope, but 3 damage is okay. Yeah, there really isn't too much I need to do here, so we might as well remove some stress. Really nothing else I need to be doing with him. Self-heal. Oh, well, yeah, maybe this guy could get another round of attacks. Possibly. but we'll see. I think our man-at-arms... Nope, he doesn't get to go first. But it's fine. Wow, nice dodge. Really nice dodge. So now we can pull, and the other guy will bleed out. Bye-bye.
Faint hope blossoms.
Okay, journal page and all this stuff. So, journal page. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. The worst was their eyes, close-set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. Okay, all of that doesn't sound too nice. But that's to be expected, I guess. So, what's his chance? Yeah, 100%. That's some stress relief. And, okay, let's, I guess, use some medicinal herbs here. That's some food that I can't even all take. Okay, nothing here. More scouting. The scouting is working out really well. Oh, that is perfect there. Secret room. Really nice that we get one of those right away. That's going to allow us to get something good out of this. Maybe get another decent trinket or two. Could always be good. Nice, Madman gone. So I think he's rank 2 and I have the rank 2 weapons upgrade on him, which means he's just dealing a lot of damage here. And that makes it very easy right now. But we're getting really close to moving into veteran level dungeons, so level 3 dungeons, and that's going to be a whole different story, I believe.
Their formation is broken.
But we do need to get there first. So let me just reactivate Riposte here. They do target him quite a bit. I think they can only attack the first 2 rows. And so why not try to riposte? Okay, but this guy will bleed out now. So that's pretty nice. And stun maybe? If I don't have to let him attack me, why should I? Hey, it finally worked. All is good here, so let's mark him, I guess, so that he can do even more damage and maybe we can just kill him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Go. He does deal more damage to marked targets, doesn't he? Yeah, plus 70 damage versus marked. Almost. That's still pretty good, though. No stress whatsoever, so I can keep buffing. Although I really don't need to. And a blind fire, I guess. Yeah, so he's going to bleed out in case he gets to go first, which he does not. Bye-bye. It's going so well right now. What do we leave for that? I think I'm still going to leave the medicinal herbs here. So let's do that. And keep moving on. So there is a room battle with treasure back here, which we're going to do. And we do also have a campfire, but right now we're nowhere near where we need to go for that. And I finally am not going into there. Old tree, old tree. The tree is anti-venom, otherwise there's a chance to get blighted, but I think that's okay. Okay, nice. And move charm. So as much, once again, as I would like to take the journal page, they are worth nothing. So we will scrap it in favor of loot that is worth money. Okay, 4 dogs. That's fine. The rabbit rush. I think the main issue with these guys is if they focus one of you and they stack a lot of bleed. But right now we're resisting all the bleed, which is pretty awesome. And they're just not dealing any damage. Okay, well, that one little bleed is not a problem. Wow, okay. There really isn't too much to say right now about any of this. That's a nice bleeding touch. Yeah, just kill one of them, I guess. So we don't really need to stall this out at all in any way. We can just focus them down and not let them do a whole lot. Unlock those. Creatures don't need to do anything there. That's something I sometimes miss, and then I have to... Or then I'm going to finish that sentence, and then I sometimes do use a key when I don't check if it's unlocked or not, and so I do waste one there, which is not ideal. So let's just not do that. And where are we going? I think we're going up and left, and then we go over and back down afterwards, and so that we can finish with the secret door here. Although, well, yeah, probably. I could probably leave these two rooms and just go this way, but let's just get into the room and hope that we do get another scout so that we can see some stuff. Ooh, okay, that is really nice. What do I drop for the money? Probably the 2 torches, I guess. Oh, I should have used them instead. That was a little bit of a misplay there, but it's fine. Yeah, we do get the scout. Awesome. So that's just empty rooms with a battle. You know what? I think I'm still going to take that.
If only
once again, right now we are really in a very good position, and I'm going to let the torchlight run low a little bit here. For better loot, maybe? Over there, and also we don't have that many torches, just 8 left. Wow, they're still surprised. That's interesting. So do I get to kill them before they get to do anything? Might be the case. Let's do that. Just straight in for the damage. Okay, I wouldn't have needed that. I'm still going to stun this guy instead of trying to kill him, because his damage isn't that good. Okay, that worked. Bye, I guess? No way of being eloquent about this.
But a victory.
Okay, I need to dump off more stuff. So, I don't really need the dog treats, I think. So we're going to get rid of them. These aren't worth that much, but they're still worth some money, so I think I'm going to just drop the food, I guess, because if we camp, we don't really need food right now, or eat a lot of food, because we're looking very good. So I think that's okay.
Wealth beyond measure.
Let's bring the torchlight back up a
to
bit.
The brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, very nice. And I'm not sure where I'm going to camp yet, but we're definitely going to go... Well, we do see where we've got some battles. So these 2 rooms are the last ones on the waste there, where we could get room battles. But we'll see. I don't know yet. And I could possibly go for some dark runs at some point. Right now, at least, it's looking really, really well. But those do still worry me, so I don't know. A bit of hunger. Yeah, we'll have to be careful with the food now, unfortunately. But we'll see. Nice, some scouting. And that's just more empty rooms, so... Ideally, we're going to scout this room and see if there is something in there. Nice, some food. Because if there isn't anything there, I might not bother to go into the last room. Okay, down to 2 torches. Okay, that's the quest complete. I do still want to see what the curio is, but I think I'm just going to turn around and go down here. And do I... Yeah, I should probably still
waiting to be spent.
Oh, yeah. I should probably still camp, but I'm just going to do that at the end. Oh, scouting. What do we get? Okay, I want the treasure, so let's go in there, I guess. and then we'll see about that. So that does work. And these are fine, and they're surprised, so we are just going to, yeah, kill, I guess. Please bleed, thank you. She's dead. Those two will bleed. Let's focus on her. She's already dead, so she's bled out, which means I'm going to hit him. Okay, that's not enough, unfortunately, so he will get to act. Could have done a little bit more damage there, but still fine. Feel free to do that. I don't really care too much. Dodge, nice. Wow, this is... overconfidence and such, I know, but this was probably one of the best dungeons I've done to date. It doesn't really... It's not even necessary to go for a whole lot of stress relief. There's just not... It's so low already that it feels like a little bit of a waste to go for that. Okay, I can't take any of that, so we'll definitely use the holy water. I do want the onyx. We don't need the shovels anymore. We know that there's nothing in the way there, so we can take the onyx. And then I think I'm just going to pop all torches.
May we find victory.
Yep. And then we can move back here. So we do have one battle still, but I mean, I could maybe camp. No, I can't really camp anymore. So I think we're just going to leave without camping. Because isn't it bad if I don't have enough food while camping? So having to dump the food did become a problem in the end a bit, but as long as we don't hit another hunger tile, it's fine. But we might. And then it's mainly, I think, just some stress. Something like that. Well, let's just assume that we won't.
The light, the promise of safety.
What can you guys do? So I've gone through the entire dungeon. Ooh, okay. This looks more interesting, but still pretty doable. So bye-bye.
Annihilated.
And I think I'd like to bleed both of them. He's got a lot of hit points, so just stacking a bleed on there is going to be pretty nice. Ooh, ouch. Ow! Okay, that one was kind of mean. So what do we do here? Do I want to battlefield bandages? This I don't think so. I think we're going to mark him. Just to increase our damage there. Yeah. Shank in the back. We are dodging. That's fine. I don't have a skill that moves you forward, do I? I do. Rampart. Perfect. I did think there was one that would do that. Yeah, let's go for the guy in the back. He's just has a better stun resist, so chances are we're not going to get him. And I'd really like to hit the guy in front. 14 to 23. There it is. 22 plus a bleed. Is that enough already? 3 per round, so it's not quite enough, which means we'll do this, and now he's dead. The guy in the back is still stunned. What else can I do? We could guard. I can't really reach the guy in the back, unfortunately, right now. So let's bandage a little bit. Although I probably didn't even need to do that. Let's just kill him once we get the chance. The only guy I wouldn't do that with is the Jester, I guess. For the stress relief. You know what, let's... Okay, he still died. Nice, we got all of that.
So clearly in view.
And so now I do have enough food again. Okay, this one... Troubling Effigy. I need holy water to get a random positive quirk. I could get a negative quirk, which I don't really want to, so I think we're going to just not touch that. And in we go. Do still have a key, of course, so what do we get? Junior's head. Okay, plus 30% to healing skills. That sounds really nice. And 2 puzzling trapezohedrons. Yeah, we can just drop the firewood. We're not going to camp. I could have gone for a little bit of stress relief there, but there's no way I can get that and the food and all the other stuff, so I think we just are not going to camp. It's fine.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
And 15,000 something gold. That's pretty good. Also 6 deeds. That's what I like a lot. And what do we get? Just 1 on Kejiru's. Warrior of Light. Plus damage if torches above. Not that important for the Jester, I think. But it's not bad. So no reason to complain.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Okay, anything else? We did all of this. Okay. Actually, let's move these guys out. Oh, we can go for the wizened hag, whatever it is. Another Book of Sanity could be really nice. I do like that idea. So I think we're just going to go back into the wheel. Yep, Dismas and James Typhoon both are rank 3 now. That's pretty cool. I do still want to remove some quirks though, maybe. So let's check those. I really don't care about that. These are somewhat fine. Does this count as a... No, it's a ranged skill. Okay, I assumed as much. So what do we go for? This guy looks pretty bad. Ooh. Okay. Let's get rid of something here. I think the slow reflexes, maybe. For now. And what else? I think in terms of stress, yeah, he could do with some, but overall, probably somewhat okay. So, stagecoach. Not much. Well, we're full anyways, so as long as nobody dies, there isn't too much we can do. And I'd really like to move out with the abomination today, but we do have to find a mission where we can actually do that. Probably in the Cove or something like that. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye.